Hi Aquarius, welcome to your May How They Feel Next Move and Love Messages Love Tarot reading. So Aquarius, we're looking at the person on your mind, the one you're thinking of, no matter your circumstance or situation, and we're just going to be looking at how do they truly feel about you right now. What could their next moves be, either towards you or in your connection? What messages, along with love messages as well, do they have for you right now? So we have the Quantum Oracle. So I'm going to get you some opening messages with this deck, then jump into your reading. And this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, cross watchers, male or female, general collective reading. But welcome in, Aquarius. Welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. And keep in mind, Aquarius, that all readings should be considered timeless. This is just when the messages come out, so please do keep that in mind as well. And also, if you do find this reading heavily resonates for you, there will be an extended reading, and I'll tell you more about that at the end of this reading. So let's see what we have here. We have events, and we have 2, which is partnerships, unions, choices, decisions. We have loss. We have people. We have 7. 7 is divinely guided spiritual energy. Can be a little challenging. Professional assistance. And then we have spirit. We have 2, which is about choices, decisions, partnerships, and unities. Your higher self. And consciousness. We have 1, which is about a new beginning. And we have optimism. This feels like a lost connection, a missed opportunity, and you may be still wondering, how is this person, feeling about this whole situation? It could be just recently it was kind of like a loss and a missed opportunity that kind of went by. You could be still in the energy of feeling hopeful and optimistic that maybe something could happen. This person could also be at a loss right now. Maybe they just lost something in their life. It could be someone that you worked with in some way, shape, or form as well. And I see you as very spiritually connected, intuitive as well. And you may be feeling there's some sort of spiritual connection here with this person. So let's see what's going on here, Aquarius. All right, let's jump into the tarot. So we do have the Crystal Visions Tarot to do your reading. Then to close it out, we have the pure love messages for the actual love messages at the end of the reading. And for the extended, we have a whole separate tarot deck, but I'll tell you about that later. All right, so let's just see now, Aquarius, how is this person feeling about Aquarius? What do we need to know? What do we need to know about this person? How are they feeling about Aquarius? What do we need to know at this time? Knight of Swords reverse. That is an Aquarius card. 6 of Pentacles reverse. 3 of Wands. The World. Could be distance at play here. And the 2 of Swords reverse. Now the Knight of Swords, when it's in reverse, upright is very fast-paced movement. It can be a little chaotic, out of nowhere, surprise. Reverse is basically like the Knight of Pentacles, a very either stuck, slow-moving energy. We do see something here where the energy is not balanced. They're not feeling balanced. It seems like there's someone who wants to take it very, very slow, looking out to the future, about the future of this connection. And there could be distance. There could be something with distance that is at play. But we do have the 2 of Swords here, which means that they're very clear thinking and they're making decisions, right? So they're not really indecisive and blocked. So I feel like this person, I know that kind of contradicted everything I just said. So it could be here with the 6 of Pentacles reverse, there is a little imbalance in the way the 2 of you are viewing the future of this connection. So that could be what happened. Could also be the situation where it wasn't balanced, right? And had to wait for better conditions down the road, right? Because we kind of see that with the 3 of Wands. Again, could be distance was a factor, but there's a decision here already made. about you and this connection, but it's a very slow moving energy here. Okay. Aquarius, you're right there. So I will mention the signs as I see them. So it can be signs and chart people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, you can disregard them. You know, it doesn't mean it's not your reading. But we have Aquarius, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Three of Swords. Yeah, very heartbreaking, disappointing situation. Yeah, some holding back here with the Four of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles reverse can indicate maybe they were going through a divorce. It wasn't the stablest of energies for this to happen at that time. Okay, so let's see more on how they're feeling towards you. Let's see what else they're feeling towards you. They're feeling about Aquarius. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? How are they feeling towards Aquarius this time? Queen of Cups reverse. Ace of Pentacles reverse. Nine of Pentacles. Well, they're coming out as single, though. But here's the new beginning. Magician manifesting. Knight of Wands comes charging in. I feel like here they never told you how they truly felt with the Queen of Cups reverse. They couldn't confess that. Because at the time, it couldn't happen. Ace of Pentacles reverse, it couldn't happen. Right? But now that I'm single, I want to manifest this with Aquarius. I'm ready, fiery, passionate to come charging in, taking the lead to manifest this, right? They do look like they had feelings for you that they never confessed. They couldn't. It wasn't the right time. So we have Sag, Gemini, Virgo, Cancer. But now, definitely viewing you as an Empress, knowing your value, worth, they see you as someone in high regard, value and worth. The new beginning with you, right? It's fate, it's destiny, divine timing. They feel it's perfect timing now, right? And you may not see this coming with the moon. They know that you're not going to see them coming, right? Because it seemed all very confusing. But it's timing now for this to move forward. New beginning right here with the Empress. Okay, so let's see what their next moves are going to be. Now, I did feel like perhaps you felt like very spiritual about this person in this connection. If so, my spiritual couple of the deck is the Hierophant and the High Priestess. So we'll see. This definitely, though, is giving me High Priestess energy. And a lot of times they say the Magician is a match to that, which it very well is about manifesting and spirituality. But my spiritual couple for me in the deck is the Hierophant and the High Priestess. Queen of Swords reverse. Yeah, so you probably haven't spoken in a while. Definitely been in separation. Couldn't be together, right? And they know that. There was a lot of holding back between you that you had to do regarding your feelings, desire for each other. But now it's like, okay, we can have the Ten of Cups now if we want it. So let's see what their moves are going to be. Because they're telling me now, keep saying it wasn't the right time. There wasn't a lot of communication. We kind of had to hold back. But now we can have the Ten of Cups. It could be successful now. Victory coming in with the offer. With the Six of Wands there as well. Hold on, guys. I got to clear my throat. Okay. I didn't want to cough in the microphone. All right. So, yeah, again, what fate, destiny, things meant to be, right? They're feeling lost and lonely without you, right? There's no negative situations holding this back now. Double reverse. All right, so let's see. Gemini here and Libra. All right, Aquarius. So tell me about their moves. I mean, we need to know about their moves. We see them coming in with the offer, you know, success, victory, wanting the Ten of Cups. So what kind of moves are they going to make? What kind of moves? And I definitely feel like you're not going to see this coming, and they know that you're not going to see them coming. They know that. It's going to be surprising. Three of Pentacles. Again, like I said, you may have worked some way, somehow with this person, but this is also building, growing, and expanding on the existing connection with the Three of Pentacles. You know, building on this. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, we know things were up in the air, unbalanced, but now coming in with true clarity, communication. You could be getting a text, a phone call, a message, connecting through social media, right? If you haven't already. Very truthful and honest. They could be somebody divorced, doesn't have to be widowed, been through some things, but there's a lot of love here that they need to tell you about that they haven't told you, right? King of Cups and the King of Swords. I don't feel like this is two people. This is the same person. And there's Four of Wands, you know, coming to get you at your home, taking you out. They may get a call, say, I want to come see you. Can we talk at your home? Can I come pick you up and take you out and we can talk? You know, kind of energy. I know nobody does that anymore, but you know. Let's see, we have Gemini, Pisces. Let's see. The Moon, yeah, you're not going to see it coming, and they know that. They're like, you know what, Aquarius ain't going to see me coming, but here I come, taking the lead, charge, control. Now, Three Kings, all four kings made the Emperor, and did we see the Emperor yet? They know this whole situation's been disappointing, heartbroken between the two of you, right? But things are about to come to light. Happiness, joy, love, light, and abundance. Happiness that you're not going to, look at that with the Empress. Happiness that you're not going to see coming. Right? They're about to bring in happiness that you're not going to see coming. Okay. So we don't have the King of Pentacles, right? So like I said, all four kings make the Emperor. We just did see the Empress. Oh my God, look, High Priestess. See if we see the Hierophant. Anyway, let's see. So we're going to do actual messages now, see what they want to tell you as far as a time marker. We'll keep going, see if we get any. Okay. So what do they want to tell you? But if this does resonate or you're enjoying it, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. So what do they want to tell Aquarius at this time? Like I said, we're going to pull general and then love with that deck right there. And I'll tell you about the extended in a minute. Let's see. Oh, yeah. This is going to be totally unknown. You're not going to see me coming. You have no idea. Right? The unknown. Here's that offer. Hierophant reverse. Okay. So we do have the Hierophant reverse. That could be somebody divorced or out of a situation they were committed to, or something that, you know, wasn't morally right to do at that time, right? And you may be thinking that the situation still stands, and like, oh no. Little do you know that, no, it's not a problem anymore. Justice reverse. The Star, again, massive healing, faith, hope, optimism. So yeah, you don't know that whatever situation I had to be loyal and grounded to is over now, right? And I know it seems unbalanced, unfair, right? Feeling like we're not getting what we deserve, like our soul contract has ended. But have faith, hope, optimism, you know, wish dream coming true here. Things meant to be, balance restored. King of Pentacles. So definitely they're out of some sort of committed situation, whatever that means. Now here's the King of Pentacles. So here's all four kings. This is someone single, right? I'm single now, or I'm a free, independent agent, or whatever, you know, and nothing's tying me down to keep me away from you anymore. Have faith, hope, optimism, wishes will come true. You have no idea. I keep getting that. You have no idea, the unknown card. So let's see, we have Taurus, Libra, Aquarius right here with the Star, Virgo. Page of Wands. You're going to be getting some exciting, fired up communication that you're going to be so happy with, thrilled with. And I know right now it seems like we're still distant from each other. Eight of Cups. But things are about to move forward in a positive way. Success, victory, balance, abundance, growth, expansion, things meant to be. Seven of Swords. There's nothing negative around us anymore, or around this connection to hold it back, right? This is actually a happy energy now with the Seven of Swords reverse, right? I know it's been taking some time and there's been some stalemate, right? And it feels like it's taking forever. And you get that lost and lonely feeling that this is lost forever. That's why we got the lost card there. But, you know, no negative situations anymore. Devil reverse. Nothing holding this back. Yeah, it seems like it's still conflicting, but everything's going to come to light. Overcoming. No blockages. Standing up, taking the lead. This is a strong connection to you that cannot be denied, right? Wow. Okay. All right, Aquarius. Okay, let's get you some actual love messages now. So in the extended, we're just going to take a deeper dive and look into everything here, their feelings, their actions, what you need to know about it in the here and now, and moving forward, more messages, advice and guidance for you in this, their intentions, you know, what do we just need to know about everything. And we have the Morgan Greyer Tarot to do the extended reading. And in the extended reading, I'm going to take these back up, shuffle them, and pull them again. So we'll see, do we get the same messages? Do we get different messages, right? So that's always interesting. So if you're interested in that, my Patreon's below. You can do a one-time purchase or become a member, whatever you want to do. If you like a private reading, my Etsy shop's below. All the links, all the info, everything you need is down there, so please check it out. I am open to love. Yeah, so the timing is now. Everything is free, clear, and open. You're forever connected. You definitely could have had past lives together. Now, I did say my spiritual couple is the High Priestess and the Hierophant, so we do have the Hierophant, and like I said, for me, that was like the High Priestess, so that could be confirmation for some of you that this is a very spiritual connection. I feel we are soulmates. I want to spend my life with you. Exactly. Okay. I feel I do not deserve you. Yeah, it's not so much that. It was like the timing was off, right? We need to clear the air with honesty, right? A lot of truth, clarification, communication. You're not able to connect right now. Yeah, I had to kind of walk away from this, right? We've kind of seen that. Yeah, I'm closed off to love right now, but they always wished you were with them, right? And they miss you. Exactly. So Aquarius, like I said, if it resonated, everything you need is below. We'll go to the extended. If I see you there, I'll see you there. If not, either way, I hope it helped, it resonated. I'm wishing you the best, and I do hope to see you next time.